There was a Harvard student. I want to ask Matt the Wonderful to play her very short clip she put up on TikTok, which I don't have, but I found this online. If Matt can play that clip, and I'll tell you a little more about this young lady.
Next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled Caucasity to say all lives matter, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'm gonna show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too.
Okay, I will tell you that young lady, a 17-second little clip, TikTok, she has put out a statement since then because she got a lot of very, very rough pushback and put out a statement saying she was just kidding. She wasn't kidding. But the reason I want to play that clip is to say this. The left in this country has made tremendous progress to the point that that young girl, a senior at Harvard, so she's not uneducated, she's not, a wanderer someplace, she's a senior at Harvard. She actually thinks that she's so enraged about American society, how evil American society is, how we're awash, we're drowning in racism, that it's absurd for anyone to say all lives matter. That's what she's complaining about, that someone would say the term all lives matter. She's saying, if you think that, then you don't understand just that we are drowning in racism in this country. So she makes that comparison of, that she would like to have a white person stabbed to death. That's what she means by bleeding out. She's having to stab you to death and then say, oh, my paper cut hurts, as though somehow the deaths of any other people in this country don't matter. And it really isn't. The point of playing that is just to say we have a long way to go in this country, a lot to do to correct the just profound damage, profound harm done to this country by leftism working so hard, radical extreme leftism working so hard to convince young people privileged enough to be at Harvard to hate this country the way she does.